Last week we listened to a song about a punk city boy who's got no class with Spent. This week we're going to listen to Ladybug, which who the hell knows what that's going to be about other than me? You're about to find out. I'm going to say this every time we move forward from here on to the end of the album. Compare this track to the previous 5. Would you? Okay, there we go.
The crack of a plastic bat from a simple, silly game we used to play. It's alright, it's okay. It's the cool things you like to say on a summer Sunday afternoon. Oh yeah, yeah. Ooh, you're moving slowly in tonight, and when you look the way you do,
How nice is that? That's just nice, man. That's good. It's just such a that song is classy. I think that song's classy. From that opening guitar riff, which the tone on that thing, my God, that's gorgeous. Wish I could get a guitar to sound like that. It's just, and it just hangs out the whole song, not doing anything flashy or fancy. It's just, I'm just here putting the chords down, man. That's my job in this piece. Just doing it. On top of that, really good, really interesting bass guitar part. That's that wonderful. The drums, again, spot on. Drums on this album, all great, start to finish. And it comes in at the beginning. It doesn't stay very long, but there's a tambourine coming out on this side. Most of the aux comes out on this side, the auxiliary percussion. On my right. And then oh God, guys. There's at the end of the verses and kind of popping around in the chorus a little bit, there's the tenor sax is still here. We'll talk about solo in a minute. That tenor sax is still here, but there's an alto with it. There's a trombone in there with it, and there might be a second tenor. I couldn't quite pick it out, but yeah, just like a saxophone section sounds so damn good to me. And it just does its thing and then it goes away. And it's wonderful. It's not like boom, gonna hit you in the face with all of this sound. It just it's not about us. We're saxophones, but we're back here today because this is not about us. And then we get a guitar solo. And it is a classy guitar solo. Look, there's a lot of virtuosic guitar players out there. There's hundreds of them, thousands of them. You could pick 30 guitar players that these are it, man. These are the greatest 30 guitar players of all time. And someone else will pick their 30 and someone else will pick their 30, and you might have 10 overlap. That's just how it goes. A lot of people really think the greatest guitar solo of all time was Prince playing on While My Guitar Gently Weeps. I've heard that guitar solo. That is one of the most average guitar solos that I've ever heard. And it's not, I'm not listening to like, oh my God, these guys are absolutely incredible, blow your mind out of your head kind of guitar solos. But what he did on that track, other people have been doing for 50 years now, I mean, the 70s were 50 years ago. People were playing guitar like that 50 years ago. It's not, we can get into that another day. There are other guitar players who I would much rather hear play a guitar solo than Prince. But this guy, I don't remember his name. I don't want to take the time to look it up and ruin the magic. He has, this is not a complicated solo. This is not a flashy, fancy, check me out, Eddie Van Halen, I'm better than anybody who's ever lived. Never mind. It's not that kind of solo. It's lazy, but it's not lazy in terms of he's playing lazily. He's playing in a like he's not putting anything into it. But the whole song itself, it just really kind of has this lazy, like hanging out on the front porch. And that's the guitar solo. There's room in it. He'll play a note and then he'll wait a couple beats before he picks something else back up. Space is so important in solos. Playing super fast, super complicated sweep picking and trilling and 87 million thousand notes in 18 seconds. That's cool, man. You can do that. You've got your scales down. You've worked on things, arpeggios and all this stuff. That's great. Have you tried taking a break? Let what you just did exist. Finish your sentence. Take a breath. Come to the next one. You got to talk like the Micro Machines guy all the way through your guitar solo. Take a breath. And that is very important, I think. Because in a song, especially a song like this, it makes, and oh god, that trombone solo too. It makes them much more conversational, right? That guitar solo just kind of just sneaks in. So does the trombone solo. It and the guitar solo doesn't get flashy till the end. And all he's doing is just some little hammer-ons. And that's it. That's it. It's like, okay, said all I need to say. I'm gonna go back here, let my man on the trombone come up, and he gives us, oh, this is my favorite trombone solo of all time. I swear to God, is this one. I don't know. To be fair, I don't listen to a lot of trombone solos, but God, this is just it works so damn well with this song. It just, it comes in just like the guitar solo, just, and there it is. It exists. And he's not in a hurry either. He's not like, I'm not going to do some just flight of the bumblebee nonsense. Just, that's not what we're here for. We're sitting on the front porch. We're drinking some lemonade that very likely has some dubious substances in it. And it's, it's not like hot, but it's just hot enough that you don't want to do anything in a hurry, man. And nobody's got anything plugged in. We're just sitting on the porch playing music. It's just perfect. It's just perfect. Can you tell I like this song? I like the song a lot. And guys, wait, the next four that are gonna end the album. Get ready for more of this, because this is when I just start like nerding out. Like, oh my god. Um. Well, and the front porch thing. Okay, music again. It's all right. It's okay. It's the cool things you like to say on a summer Sunday afternoon. You're moving slowly into the night, and when you look the way you do, you're coolin' in the night, and I like to sing. So this is to Ladybug, who is glowing, and he's knowing Ladybug. Ladybug's easy, but Ladybug, I'm easy too. God, that just, man, like, we're not, this is not waiting on the world to change. This is not belief. I listened to a lot of John Mayer the other day. This is not the times are changing. This is not mercy mercy me. This is just two people. This is like the closest thing I could think of musically to this is probably something along the lines of Afternoon Delight, Starland Vocal Band, right? This is a better song than that, I think, but it's got that same, like, that's the direction it's going in. I absolutely love this song. I think it's one of the best songs on the album. I don't think it's the best. I would be hard pressed to pick the best song on the album, but everything about this song, after the last five, which have all been really damn good, even the not great one, they've all been really damn good. And then this one comes in, and for me, it's just like, oh, yeah, we can do this now too, can't we? And I love it. I love it. Next week, the longest track. And I'm going to tell you now, get ready to compare it musically to the other six, because it's going to be different. It's going to be different. They're all just, you'll see. You'll see. We are getting close to the end of this. If you guys have any recommendations, suggestions, requests for anything you'd like to see me do like this, let me know. Leave them in the comments. I will make note of them. And if it looks like something I can probably do without getting into too much trouble on YouTube for, we'll do it. These videos do show up as copyrighted, but the little notice says you can use it. It's totally fine. So I really appreciate the guys from Everything or their label or whoever is currently in charge of these songs letting us do this. So hope you guys are enjoying. We will see you next week for more. I might just finish out the album. I'm having such a good time.